Before we lose the light, I made a really fun discovery this evening. And it's right here. This is my brand new mulberry, native, the albus, no, wait a second, whatever mulberry's Latin name is, Illinoensis as the second part, so it's the Illinois mulberry. Check this out. I planted this in April. And it's going to fruit. That is remarkable. I don't know how long this invasive white mulberry's been here, but years. Look at the trunk. And it's only just starting to fruit this year. And that's a maybe. We'll go take a look. I didn't even confirm it. I saw them before, so they looked like female little fruits. Though they may have just been a different kind of flower set. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any more signs of it. So this one's still not fruiting. But the brand new one's putting out flowers right now. That's amazing. And that's just its tiny little self right there. I got more other stuff done. We could look real quick. You know I'm never real quick though. So if you were only interested in mulberry fruit, then you're done. You're fine. We're back at the end of the retainer wall. And the danger of frost is supposed to be gone. It was actually warm today instead of coat weather. It was really cold for a couple days. Heat kicked in and everything. So you can see this is a lot more tidy, huh? Because it was like out here and all the way over here. I've been working on getting a few of them in the ground over here. So there's just a handful that are now sunken pots. We got 3 Saskatoons, 1 healthy one and 2 struggling ones. And a phlox that came with some daylilies, and I really, really don't want more daylilies, so I'm just gonna make sure there's no daylily root in there before I keep it. I also took, oh look. So not only is the sage blooming, but this is starting to as well. There's a stick in the way. That's the most open one. Of course, it's like right behind my compost. But, and then the echinacea, or coneflower, is also budding up, as are the earlier of these lilies, but those end up being pretty big lilies, so those have got a while to go yet. I put a couple of the pots in empty holes out here too. I still need to figure out a good renewable resource way to protect some of these younglings from rabbit chomps. So we'll see how that goes. Strawberry is starting to have little bitty mini fruits. Got most of the large hedge branches cut up for that project the other day with protecting things from the frost. I went ahead and left the teepees up. Oh, I left that open. I left the teepees up, but as you can see, the peppers did great underneath the cover. I took the branches with the leaves off. And everything that was covered up did really well, even with those really cold temperatures here. It's mid-May, but we get this a lot. So that was open because I was planning on coming back and watering the rutabaga seeds, so I should still do that. The cold weather kind of paused the asparagus. I have not picked all that rhubarb I talked about picking at this point. Not yet. I might not have needed to cover the kiwi because the flowers weren't quite open. The ones that were exposed did fine, but it doesn't mean I want to count on that. I liked those kiwi, finally getting one all these years later. So we've got a couple of new alliums ready to pop open. This one's still going. Those green bits in the middle are the seed heads developing. And now that the seed heads are developing, the pollinators don't care. So that's just kind of hanging out. Got lovage, which is always a plus. I don't know. And of course the bright tufts of orange back there are the double poppies from the home that was historically owned by the florist up here. So, yep, lock this back up. I took the sticks out of here. The elephant amaranth seedlings made it just fine, which is good. I think that's about it for today. I'm really happy with the little bit that I did get done. I'd like to get these in very soon. Like this week. I would have liked to get them in today type of soon, but did not get them in today. So we'll do the usual go out to the cliff and look thing. And that's all for today. Bye.